Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I want to talk about something deep within each of us, something that pushes us forward and makes our hearts beat a little faster. I'm talking about dreams. And not just any dreams, but the kind of dreams that shake you, that challenge you to become the best version of yourself. I'm talking about big dreams. Dreaming boldly is about letting go of all the self-imposed limits and restrictions that society, past experiences, or even our own inner voices place upon us. It requires a mindset that says, I am capable of more regardless of what anyone else believes. Too often we fall into the trap of thinking small because it feels safer. We tell ourselves that modest goals are more realistic, that we should only reach for what's within easy grasp. But the truth is, small dreams can only lead to small outcomes. Big dreams, on the other hand, ignite our passion, push our boundaries, and have the power to transform our lives. To dream boldly means to imagine a life that goes beyond anything you've ever known, to picture yourself achieving things that might seem impossible right now. It's a process of freeing yourself from limitations and allowing yourself to dream as if failure is not an option. This kind of dreaming requires courage because it invites us to explore the unknown, to envision ourselves in places we've never been, doing things we've never done. And with that vision comes a sense of purpose, a feeling that we are meant to pursue something bigger than ourselves. When you allow yourself to dream big, you're making a promise to explore your fullest potential. This doesn't mean you're ignoring reality, rather it means you're choosing not to be constrained by it. Dreaming boldly acknowledges that there may be obstacles and setbacks along the way, but it also embraces the idea that you're capable of overcoming them. It encourages you to look beyond your current circumstances and imagine what you could accomplish if there were no limits. However, dreaming boldly is not just about visualizing success, it's also about developing the resilience to handle challenges and the faith to keep moving forward, even when the path isn't clear. A bold dream inspires action. It stirs a fire within that pushes you to take the steps needed to turn your vision into reality. This kind of dream acts as a motivator, a daily reminder that you have something worth fighting for. Dreaming big is contagious too. When you're bold in your dreams, you inspire others to think beyond their own limits. Your ambition, your passion, and your determination can light a spark in those around you. People see that you're reaching for something extraordinary, and it encourages them to do the same. A big dream isn't just about you, it has the potential to influence everyone around you, to create a ripple effect that can lead to positive change in the lives of others. In a world that often encourages us to play it safe, dreaming boldly is a revolutionary act. It says, I believe in myself and my purpose, and in my potential to make a difference. And it's a reminder that we don't have to settle for the life we have, we can reach for the life we want. Overcoming fear is essential to pursuing any big dream. Fear is one of the strongest forces that can hold us back, convincing us that we're not good enough, not ready, or not capable of achieving our goals. Fear keeps us in our comfort zones where we feel safe, but it also limits our growth and keeps us from reaching our potential. When we dream big, fear naturally arises, because big dreams often require us to venture into the unknown, to take risks, and to face the possibility of failure. But overcoming that fear is the first and most critical step in making those dreams a reality. Fear often appears in many forms: fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of rejection, or even fear of success. These fears can make us doubt ourselves and question whether we're worthy of the dreams we hold. But the truth is, every person who has achieved greatness has had to face and conquer fear. Fear is not unique to any of us, it's a universal human experience. But those who overcome it are the ones who achieve extraordinary things. It's about deciding that your dreams are more important than the doubts and anxieties that try to stand in your way. Confronting fear doesn't mean that you stop feeling it, rather, it means acknowledging that it exists and choosing to act in spite of it. Many times we imagine the worst-case scenarios that might happen if we pursue our dreams. But when we take a closer look, we often realize that the fears we have are exaggerated, that the risks are not as insurmountable as we initially thought. By taking small steps forward, even when we're afraid, we begin to build confidence. Each step becomes a proof that we can handle whatever comes our way. And we learn that fear loses its power over us the more we face it head on. One of the most effective ways to overcome fear is by changing our perspective on failure. Failure is often seen as something to avoid, but in reality, it's a valuable teacher. Every failure carries a lesson, an opportunity to learn and grow. When we embrace failure as part of the journey, fear of failing diminishes, and we become more willing to take risks and to keep pushing forward. Understanding that mistakes are part of the path to success allows us to move beyond fear and continue pursuing our dreams with determination. Overcoming fear is also about faith in yourself, faith in your abilities, and faith in the journey itself. It's about believing that you're capable of handling whatever comes your way, that you're resilient enough to face challenges, and that your dreams are worth the risk. When you decide to rise above fear, you open doors to possibilities that you may have never imagined. Conquering fear not only brings you closer to your dreams, but it also transforms you, strengthening your character, sharpening your resolve, and proving that you are capable of greatness. Taking action is the turning point where dreams become reality. Dreaming big is essential, but dreams alone won't create change. They need action to come to life. The leap from dreaming to doing is what separates those who merely wish for success from those who achieve it. Action gives substance to your dreams, transforming ideas into steps forward, progress into achievement. It requires commitment, hard work, and a willingness to put in the effort, even when results aren't immediate or guaranteed. Taking action isn't always easy, but it's necessary for anyone who wants to make a big dream come true. To act, you must first decide that your dream is worth pursuing, worth the sacrifice, and worth the effort. This decision gives you the drive to push forward, even when faced with obstacles. Once you commit to taking action, each step, no matter how small, moves you closer to your goal. Success rarely happens overnight, and often it's the accumulation of countless small, consistent efforts that lead to the realization of a dream. Whether it's putting in extra hours of practice, studying when others are resting, or taking risks, every action is a building block towards success. Taking action also requires resilience because the path to a big dream is rarely smooth. Challenges will come and setbacks are inevitable. But each time you act, you build the strength to keep going, even when things get tough. This resilience separates those who achieve their dreams from those who give up. It's about being able to push forward on days when you don't feel motivated, when progress seems slow, or when you face criticism and doubt from others. Each time you act in the face of these challenges, you reinforce your commitment to your dream and build the mental toughness necessary to reach your goals. An essential part of taking action is learning to focus on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. There are always factors outside your control: circumstances, other people's opinions, and the unpredictability of life. But by focusing on your actions and efforts, you take ownership of your journey. You realize that you are responsible for your progress, and that empowerment fuels the drive to keep moving forward. When you concentrate on what you can do each day, you create momentum that pushes you toward your dream. One of the most important aspects of taking action is consistency. Anyone can act once, but sustained effort is what yields results. Consistency means showing up day after day, even when progress feels slow or invisible. It means trusting that each small effort is adding up, that every step you take is bringing you closer to your big dream. This kind of dedication builds confidence, and with each step, your dream starts to feel more attainable, more real. In the end, action is what brings dreams to life. It's what turns potential into success and hope into achievement. By acting on your dreams, you're saying to yourself and the world that you're serious, that your vision is real, and that you're willing to put in the work to make it happen. It's a powerful choice. And it's what ultimately separates dreaming from doing. In conclusion, achieving a big dream is not a matter of luck or chance. It's the result of belief, action, perseverance, and resilience. It requires overcoming fear, embracing failure, staying focused, and surrounding yourself with positivity. You must have a clear purpose, remain disciplined in your efforts, and continue pushing forward no matter the setbacks. The journey won't always be easy, but every step, every challenge, and every victory brings you closer to turning that big dream into reality. So stay committed, keep believing in yourself, and never ever give up. Your big dream is within reach. What matters most is your willingness to keep moving forward with unwavering determination.